Well, it's been a couple weeks since my last episode where I was really bad from AMS. I'm doing better. I mean, I look much better. Well, no makeup. Of course, Daryl still has a hard time with me. I lay down a lot. I think, good God, don't be like my sister. Or sometimes I think that's all I do is lay down. But I do something and then I have to lay down. And then I go to do something, like I have a list of things. I have to write it down on the board to do it, or I'm going to forget. I do it the night before, and I check off what I do. I may not get everything done, but I try to get everything done. I try not to overload myself. Sometimes I do, but then I don't do it all. I'm not going to overdo myself. I got things to do before Dan and them get here Friday, which I'm excited. I wish Brandon was going to be here at the same time. I wish Daryl and I really aren't getting along. I think the stress of his mother's illness, my illness, he's not well, I don't believe. It's very stressful having to deal with all this next door, and then me with my junk going on. And we really don't have a marriage. We really don't. And I've talked to him about separation, not divorce. Even though he just said a D word the other day. I don't want to do it to my children and the grandchildren, but I don't know. And I'm going to Michigan, and he kind of controlled the days. I have 11 days. Have 2 full weeks. 2 extra days is not a big deal, but to me it's like he has to control the whole situation. That's just what he does. And after 32 years, I'm not going to change him. But do you divorce after 32 years? Many do. Why is it? You can't sit down and talk with him because he gets angry, he gets mad. You can't communicate with him. He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to do it. He just doesn't want to hear it. He always believes he's right. I'm going to try and do my best. I'm going to try and fix supper for him. I'm going to try and do the things I can do. I'm going to try and keep the house clean. And when he gets home, I'm going to try not to lay on the couch. I just don't know anymore. I have to hope my MS is not getting worse. My leg just isn't getting better. He doesn't maybe I should join the gym just so I can go to the pool. It's an indoor pool though. It sucks. I hate that smell of inside pool there. Now at Fort Campbell, their inside pool is awesome. Over here at Marshall, it has that inside yuck smell. Oh, I wish there's a way I could get one. I don't care if it's an above ground 5-foot one. I don't know why he doesn't understand. For me, my life is on hold. It's like on hold all the time. Summer's here. This summer's not extremely hot, but my MS is progressing a little bit more. But, it's all in the mind. You have to keep positive. Sometimes it's hard, I admit. And I need to keep this video YouTube up on my MS. I need to keep track of what I do and what every day's like. And I can go back and look and see what I'm going through, what it's like, and how I'm progressing. Well, now look at this. Ugh. How about a facelift? And I started walking. I walked 2 days this last week, and it killed my leg, and I couldn't walk for a day. See, I don't know what to do. I felt good afterwards. 3 miles a day. I got to get back on it. Maybe later today I'll do some yoga. Never done it. It's supposed to be good for you. I'll get back on this later. hopefully it'll be better.